And of course, events to honor Americans fallen took place all over the country. Reporter Justin Cernsey shows us how other Iowa volunteers made this year's Wreaths Across America possible in the Hawkeye State.
Private John Francis.
Gone, but not forgotten.
I think it's very important not only to see the history, but learn the history, but also act on the history.
As the pandemic forced the over a decade-long tradition to go predominantly online, Wreaths Across America and volunteers like Mike Rowley made sure men and women who served our country were honored with a wreath.
I think it's important we put memory wreaths on as many of the graves.
For the second time in the event's history, Des Moines Parks and Rec says a Des Moines Municipal Cemetery was chosen by the national group to participate. And Woodland Cemetery did not disappoint.
Very excited that this year we have over 600 wreaths donated in a very difficult year.
Because of the pandemic, only volunteers laying wreaths donated by the community took part in the ceremony.
Yes, there's no pomp and circumstance really here today. There's no large crowd, but the people here are dedicated to doing it.
Justin Alice is an Army veteran himself. He is the descendant of one of the farmers that helped develop the land where the Woodland Cemetery now sits.
Lewis Jones is one of my ancestors, and he was one of the pioneers of Des Moines and actually donated this portion of his farm, actually about where we're standing now.
It is estimated that over 700 veterans here at Woodland Cemetery no longer have any family member around to honor them. It was probably impossible to imagine any veterans events that left an empty gravesite at Sarah Palmer's grave. She was a Civil War nurse, affectionately called Nurse Becky. It was estimated that she had 20,000 people attend her funeral in 1908.
Served as a nurse during the Civil War. You can only imagine the horrific things that she dealt with on a daily basis.
Veterans that never made it back to loving arms of family.
John Wilboyce Jr., and he was a 24-year-old kid who died during World War II as a pilot.
Others that served, but their service not commended as highly at the time because of their skin color.
Edward Banks was a member of the 97th Colored Infantry at a time when they weren't always even allowed to become officers.
Laying wreaths.
Frank Norwalk.
For those who laid their lives on the line for our freedom.
It makes everybody who's laying those wreaths stop for just a moment and recognize that particular soldier, sailor, airman, Marine.